Hello everyone, this is your friendly barista James Lav'Z, and for today's video, we're gonna teach you how to calibrate the espresso machine using our Lav'Z Mini and using our EK43S grinder. So let's start.
First thing you are gonna do, guys, is to turn on the espresso machine. Some of the espresso machine takes like 20 to 30 minutes before you can use it. Then second thing you are gonna do is to check if there's enough water on your machine. So this is very important. You should need to check first the water before using it. The next, you're gonna prepare all the things that you will gonna use for your calibration. So you need to have coffee beans, weighing scale, portafilter, shot glasses, tamper, coffee beans grinder, and espresso machine, of course. You should need to have those equipments so that you can start manual calibration. What I am doing right now, guys, is I am tearing the weighing scale to 0. So it should be 0 before I will gonna weight my coffee beans. So as you can see, we are using 18 grams of coffee beans in our standard here in our shop. So disclaimer, guys, all of the coffee shop have their own sets of standards to be followed. So for us, we are using 18 grams of coffee beans for our specialty coffee. What you have seen right now, guys, is I'm putting the coffee beans on our coffee grinder. So usually, guys, we are using 0.4 on our milk-based coffees and for our espresso. But it is not always 0.4, guys, or we are not sticking on 0.4 size because there's a lot of factors to be considered for changing your grind sizes. So it will depend on your standards. So for us, our standard is between sand and salt. I am weighing now my portafilter, so I should need to tear it to 0 so that I could get the exact weight that I wanted for my grinded coffee. So like what I said earlier, for our standards, we are using 18 grams of coffee grinded on our milk-based coffee and espresso. So what I need to do is to level the grinded coffee on my portafilter basket. So most of the coffee shop have the coffee distributor, but for us, we don't have available coffee distributor as of this moment. So I do it manually, and then after that, I tamp it with the tamper to evenly level the grinded coffee before we will gonna put it on our espresso machine. Then next, I am extracting a little bit of water to remove the dirt from our group head. Next thing I need to do is to extract coffee from our coffee machine. So now I need to have my 25 grams of extracted coffee that I will gonna use for my cortado. As you can see earlier, guys, I tear it again to 0 because I just wanted to have my 25 grams of extracted coffee for my cortado, since our standard here for our cortado is around 25 grams of extracted coffee. So as you can see, guys, it is now 25 grams of coffee. So here it is, guys, our finished product, the 25 grams of extracted coffee that I will gonna use for my cortado. So like what I said earlier, guys, every coffee shop have their own set of standards. So we're gonna try it. Let's have a sip. So you should need to check the taste of your espresso. So for me, it's perfect.